Good day, everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about the applications of amorphous and crystalline materials. I am Jerry DFB Delicata. First, let us know what are crystalline and amorphous materials. Crystals, or crystalline materials, have a highly ordered structure of the particle that make them. In amorphous materials, there are no patterns or no repeated arrangement in the particles that make them. So this is the molecular structure of a crystalline material, and this is for amorphous material. Now let's head into the application of non-crystalline materials. Rubber is very important in our automobile industry since tires and some of our tubes are made out of them. In household, some of our equipment parts are made out of rubber, like gloves and our garden hose. In industry, we can make them into balls, balloons, rubber band, can use them for cloth printing, footwears, and toys. Next non-crystalline material on the list is glass. We can use them in construction. Walls could be made up of glass, also windows and doors, and many others. In household, our kitchen utensils and appliances all have a touch of glass. Automobile and aircraft use windshields made up of glass. In science, we use glass for optical glasses. Our laboratory apparatuses and the glass slide in our microscope are made up of glass. For technology, we use them in our solar panels, cell phones, and televisions. Next, we have polymers and plastic. So this is a non-crystalline material. And as we know, we can make a whole lot of materials out of them with different size, with all sorts of shapes and colors. For example, the helmet is made up of polymers. In construction, we can use them to substitute wood. They could also act as insulation, sheets, and our whole pipeline system can be made out of them. And also in applications in medical and healthcare, we made syringes, blood bags, tubings, dialysis machines, heart valves, artificial limbs, and wood dressings. So they're very amazing, right? Now let's go to the applications of crystalline materials. Where can we see crystalline materials? So most of our metals are crystalline and we heavily rely on them for a strong foundation in our bridges and in our buildings. And also in our transportation, our ships, cars, trains, and trucks would be like skeletons without metals. And many of our hardware and household materials are made up of metals, so it will be a lot harder to imagine our life without metals. In physics and electronics, we can use copper as paths for our electrons to flow in electricity systems. And we can use tungsten as filament in light bulbs and spectroscopic device like the scanning electron microscope. Next on the list, we have mica. We can use them as fillers in our paints to improve their mechanical properties. And also in electronics, they are good electrical and thermal insulators. And this is used in a wide variety of our electronic equipments. For example, here in a capacitor, the electric is made up of mica. Last on the list, we have calcium fluoride. So this is the very material you found in your toothpaste. It has a large contribution in physics, especially in optics, as we use them for our optical components, like lenses, the filters for our optical devices. So these are the products that we can see that are made up of calcium fluoride. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening. May God bless us all.